Assalamu alaikum ninth class. Let us recontinue the remaining exercises. We shall start with the unit number 1, the savior of mankind. I have already taught you the translation of the lesson and the question answers of the lesson. Now we shall start the remaining of the exercise. And the exercise here starts with glossary at page number 5. Glossary, the meanings of difficult words. Unparalleled, बेमिसाल, जिसका कोई सानी ना हो. अनमैच्ड, ड्यून्स, रेत के टीले, सैंडी हिल्स. डैसलिंग, इतनी ज़्यादा रोशन होना कि आंखें ही खुल ना पाएँ. एक्सट्रीमली ब्राइट. ट्रॉपिकल, वेरी हॉट, एक्सट्रीमली हॉट. एलोक्वेंस, रवानगी, फ्लुएंट. प्रोमलगेशन, आगाज, एडवेंट. डिस्पेंसेशन, अशायत, स्प्रेडिंग ऑफ मैसेज, पैगाम का फैलाना. वर्ज, किनारा, एज. क्योस, गड़बड़, इंतशार, बिगाड़, कन्फ्यूजन. क्रम्बल, रेजा रेजा हो जाना, टूट जाना, ब्रेक इनटू पीसेस. सॉलिट्यूड, तन्हाई, द स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग अलोन. मेडिटेशन, गौर फिक्र में रहना. थिंकिंग डीपली, बहुत सोच विचार करना. इन साइलेंस, खामोशी में. स्पेशली फॉर रिलीजियस रीजंस, ख़ास तौर पे मजहबी वजूहात की बिना पे. तन्हाई इख्तियार करना, मज़हब की खातिर, इबादत की खातिर. और हम इसको कहेंगे खिलवत में या मराकबे में रहना. कंपैशन, हमदर्दी, सिंपैथी फॉर पीपल. इरेडिकेट, ख़त्म करना, रिमूव. बेस्टोर्ड विद, अता होना. प्रोक्लेम, सरेआम ऐलान करना. नेक्सस, सिलसिला. पैगन, काफिर. रिनाउंस, मनफी करना. डिमोलिश, तबाह करना. डायलेमा, कश्मकश, परेशानी, उलझन. थियोलॉजी, मजहबी अकायद. एवरलास्टिंग, कभी ना ख़त्म होने वाली, नेवर एंडिंग. प्रोजलिटाइजिंग, प्रीचिंग, फैलाना, फैलाओ, अशायत. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, तब्दीली. एम्बॉडीमेंट, मुजस्मा, जिंदा मिसाल. The next segment is that of comprehension. Reread the paragraph number 5 of unit and identify the sentences showing general statement, specific statement. Drop this question. The next is answer the following questions. I have already dictated you the answers of these questions, so let's move on. Vocabulary. Write the contextual meaning of the following words. इन अल्फाज के मीनिंग बयान करें. डेजलिंग, डेजलिंग होता है चमकदार, चमकदार. यानी चंदिया देने वाली, इमेजिनेशन तखय्युलात, रिमार्केबल शानदार, कंपोज्ड शायरी लिखना, प्रिजर्वेशन महफूज करना, बेस्टोड अता होना, मैसेज पैगाम, सुपरस्टिशन तवहमात फाल्स आइडियाज, अबंडन तरक करना। हमें ये कहा गया है कि हमने इन वर्ड्स के सिनोनिम्स प्रोवाइड करने हैं। सिनोनिम मीन्स द वर्ड्स हैविंग सिमिलर मीनिंग। द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड अगेन इनटू इंग्लिश वर्ड। लाइक डेजलिंग मीन्स क्लियरिंग या स्पार्कलिंग। इमेजिनेशन मीन्स इमेजिनेटिव पावर। Remarkable means exceptional. I shall provide the synonyms of this word in the form of image in your group. So let's move on. Match column A with B to find the meanings of the words. We have to match the columns and match the column A with B to find the meanings of the words charm, charm, dilkashi, attraction, compose, compose करना like poetry, write, civilization तहजीब व तमद्दन यानी कल्चर, faith अकीदा यानी बिलीफ ईमान, इरेडिकेट ख़त्म करना, एलिमिनेट खात्मा करना, एलुक्वेंट रवा होना, फ्लुएंट होना, बेस्टोर्ड विद अता होना, कॉन्फर एज अ गिफ्ट, डिमोलिश तबाह करना, डिस्ट्रॉय, प्रोजलिटाइजिंग अशायद करना, प्रीचिंग, एवरलास्टिंग कभी ना ख़त्म होने वाला, अब्दी दायमी, नेवर एंडिंग, एम्बॉडीमेंट जिंदा मिसाल, लिविंग एग्जाम्पल, केओस गड़बड़, इंतशार, कन्फ्यूजन, वर्ड्स किनारा, एज, वॉन्डर हैरत, सरप्राइज, डिग्निटी, प्राइड। The next segment is that of use the following words in sentences. Century, sadi, conquest, fatah, influential, baasar, determination, azam, delegation, wafd, quietly, खामोशी से, अर्ज, ख्वाहिश, इग्नोरेंस, जहालत। इनके सेंटेंसेस आपने खुद से प्रिपेयर करने हैं एंड यू मस्ट नो कि वर्ड सेंटेंसेस 9th के क्वेश्चन पेपर का लाजमी हिस्सा होते हैं। द नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट इज एफिक्सेशन। एफिक्सेशन is a word formation by adding a prefix or suffix. If we make some addition at the start of the word, it is called prefix. If we make an addition at the end of some word, it is called suffix. and this process is called affixation. So what we are told here, author, co-author, prefix, necessary, unnecessary, prefix, fair, unfair, prefix, moral, immoral, prefix, untie, endanger, unconscious, misfortune, prefix, but then kindness, kindness is, ness is the use of suffix, suffix, then careless, postponement, adjustment, treatment, full, hardship, friendship, fondness, happiness, and comfortable. All these are the use of suffixes. Our assignment here is add appropriate prefixes or suffixes to the following root words to make other words. Now we are given certain words. We have to make other words from these words by the addition of useful prefixes and suffixes. Like one, oneness, belief, disbelief, parallel, unparallel, justice, injustice, flinching, unflinching, knowledge, knowledgeable, construction, under construction. Let us move ahead. The next segment is data of grammar, and here we are given a part of speech that is use of adjectives. An adjective is a word that modifies noun or pronoun. It describes or points out a person, place or thing, or to tell number or quantity. Adjective is a word which modifies the meaning of a noun or pronoun. It can be in the form of quality. It can be in the form of quantity. It can be in the form of number. But they describe noun or pronoun. For example, if I do say, she is an intelligent girl. Intelligent is an adjective. But if I do say he is a lazy boy, lazy is also an adjective. If I do say 5 kg sugar, 5 kg is also an adjective, adjective of quantity. If I do say long route, long is an adjective. Short route, short is an adjective. Small boy, small is an adjective. Tallest boy, again is an adjective. Now the assignment for us here is choose the correct adjectives. Ashfaq Ahmed was a dash writer. Famed, famous, famously, infamous. Ashfaq Ahmed was a famous writer. This is a very dash seminar. Information, informed, informative, informing, informative. My mother becomes dash if I get home late. My mother becomes anxious. It is dash to get the correct information from the university office. It is advisable, advisable, advising, advised. It is advisable. Who is dash for this chaos? Who is responsible for this chaos? Find out the adjectives from the unit and use them in sentences. Just drop this question. The next is about conditional sentence type number 1. Conditional sentence type number 1 tells us that something will happen if a certain condition is fulfilled. So there is possibility of some action if the condition is fulfilled. This is called possible condition. And in Urdu it ends with ga ga. अगर वो मेहनत करेगा पास हो जाएगा. अगर वो तेज भागेगा तो ट्रेन को पकड़ लेगा. Now, these type of sentences are translated by the formula of if plus use of present simple plus use of future simple. Like, if they arrive late, अगर वो लेट आएंगे, they will miss the bus, तो बस मिस कर जाएंगे. If plus first form of verb will plus first form of verb. So the question here is complete the sentences using the given verbs. We have to complete the sentences by filling the blanks with suitable verbs. Like, if I see Aslam, I will dash him to dinner tomorrow. I will invite him to dinner tomorrow. If I dash out, I will turn off the TV. अगर मैं बाहर जाऊंगा तो टीवी ऑफ कर दूंगा. Go out. If you dash tricks on people, they will not trust you again. अगर तुम लोगों के साथ चालें चलोगे तो लोग तुम पे भरोसा नहीं करेंगे दोबारा. If the farmer dash all his kiwi fruit in the market, he will be very pleased. If the farmer sells, the use of present indefinite with the addition of s with the singular subject. I will dash you with your homework if I can. I will help you with your homework if I can. I will dash you ride my bike if you like. I will allow you ride my bike if you like. अगर तुम पसंद करोगे तो मैं तुम्हें अपनी बाइक चलाने दूंगा. Will you dash this basket to Auntie Sufi if you see her? Will you give or yes, will you give this basket to Auntie Sufi if you see her? If we dash, we shall catch the bus. If we hurry, we shall catch the bus. If he works hard, he will win the competition. If he works hard, he will win the competition. Please come to sentence number 9. Will you dash me if you are going to be late? Will you inform me if you are going to be late? The next is again Put the suitable verbs in the given blanks. I dash living in this house since 1970. Use of present perfect continuous tense. I have been living in this house since 1970. He dashed here yesterday. The word yesterday indicates the past tense. He came here yesterday. If you dash, I shall be available. अगर तुम आओगे तो मैं मौजूद रहूँगा. If you come. The first type of conditional sentence. If you come, I shall be available. He dash take the examination next year. He will take the examination next year. He dash to us tomorrow. The word tomorrow indicates future tense. He will come to us tomorrow. The next is writing skill. Summarize paragraph number 2 of the unit in 3 to 4 sentences. You have to summarize paragraph number 2 of the unit and make it expressy into 3 to 4 sentences. The next assignment is write an essay on the kindness of Rasul. This is your homework. You must write a passage consisting of 170 to 200 words about the kindness of Rasul and send me this question in the form of image on my WhatsApp. Okay, that ends here. See you again with the exercise of the unit number 2. Please be regular in attending your lectures. Don't miss anything and do your task assigned on time. Goodbye. Allah.